Do you do it for a zoom in and a zoom out, or you just do it?
What do you mean by that?
Like when you edit, do you go from, like, do you zoom in and out? Do you mix far shot and close shot?
Hi everybody! Welcome to our first video. My name's Olivia.
And I'm Diane.
This is my mom.
I'm her mother.
If you can't tell by the fact that we have the exact same face.
She's my daughter.
And sound the same, except I'm angrier.
I love being her mom, and I'm not even going to go down that road because that's a whole other video.
Oh, cool.
So
list your movies.
Okay, so if you don't know me, I was in Bill and Ted's Excellent Adventures. I was in a movie called Terror Vision, which is hilarious. I was in a movie called Last American Virgin, and I was in a movie called Better Off Dead, where I played the French girl. I talk like this. Oh, and Bill and Ted's, I talk Excellent Adventures, I talk like this. So I was in a lot of 80s movies.
I'm some bitch. I just graduated UCLA. I'm 22 years old. I was a screenwriting major. I do comedy sketches with my beautiful, talented wife, Sydney Heller. I did kid acting.
She won film festival awards.
I'm gonna get a drink. I was thinking like, oh, it'd be fun to do like a 20 questions type video, just like to like warm shit up and like get to know us and shit. And I was looking up 20 question lists on the internet, and every single one of them was like 20 questions to ask your crush. And I was like, okay, that's probably fun. And I'd click on it, and it was like, question number 1, what part of my body is the most sexy? And I was like, okay, I'm not asking my mom that.
Wait, I have a question. I have to look there or there?
You can look there, inside the lens.
I hope
I keep looking there.
I don't know where to look, so
it's fine. So I finally found one that wasn't sexual, thank God.
But you know, I don't have a problem answering sexual questions.
Well,
it's just
I don't want to know
more
what you think the sexiest part of my body
No,
is.
and you know what? You're right.
Oh, there is no answer to this question. What do you do when you relax?
What do I do when I relax? What do I do to relax?
Because I've never seen you relax.
This is what I do. I pet animals. I pet like guinea pigs, dogs, cats. I will be on the street, and if I see like a basset hound, I'm gonna pet it. Question 2. What was your dream job when you were a kid?
I thought I wanted to be a veterinarian because I love animals. Also, we had like a dog, 2 cats, 5 chinchillas, 22 guinea pigs, 5 chickens, 4 rabbits, and then just like a trillion hermit crabs and fish and stuff.
Yeah, the hermit crabs.
Yeah.
Well, that was a thing. I don't know if you remember the hermit crab time where like you go to the mall,
people would just hand you hermit crabs.
Yeah, they'd be like it was like a
here you go.
Yeah,
it's like okay, I guess I have this.
Yeah,
Why were there so many mall kiosk hermit crabs circa like 2006?
Exactly. I mean, seriously, what is that about? Okay, that's like pimping crabs.
Yeah,
seriously.
it's like pimping crabs.
It's like not okay.
Oh, Jesus Christ. What is the failure you cherish most and why?
Well,
if you say me, I swear to God.
No! So I auditioned for this movie a long time ago called Amadeus.
It's like Mozart, the
Mozart,
composer.
and it was to play the part of Costanza.
Not Costanza.
Is it Costanza?
No. It's just 2 very similar names.
I auditioned for this film, flying to New York, and then flew to Czechoslovakia to audition with just me and the Elizabeth Berridge between us. I mean, and auditioning with every scene in the film twice. Elizabeth and I could sit there and look at each other right now and go, oh, that was so painful. I wish that I had gotten it, but on the other hand, that failure allowed me, to do Better Off Dead, meet my husband, and then have my awesome children, and then I have Olivia, and my son Nick. So sometimes you think, oh my God, my life is over. Bam.
That's a good point.
He was a blessing in disguise. What is the most valuable thing that you own?
Oh, my hard drives. That's a boring answer, but it's so true. My hard drives, because it has all my web series I've ever done. It's like every time I lose a hard drive, it's like on the floor, sobbing. I am 3 years old. Yeah. It's the end of the world.
Yeah. I had the same thing with photos. I mean, I totally get that. That's like a thing. You know, we had an earthquake. No, fire. That was a fire. Outside, woo!
Oh, I remember that fire.
Right? And they were like, you know, get your stuff out, leave the house. And I'm like, so I raced down, I don't know, 20 boxes of photo albums to the car.
See, I grabbed the cat. That was the first thing I grabbed. I grabbed Diggy and I was like,
right? Glad you grabbed the cat.
Yeah, I grabbed the cat. Oh, this is fun. How would you describe a perfect day?
First of all, I get to sleep in. And I'm a really good sleeper too. because I'm deaf in one ear, and so I can like sleep
yeah.
through nuclear war.
If you're awake, you can also kind of like zone out through a nuclear war.
Yeah, I could. Then I probably would like to do, oh my gosh, a whole day. I would have a pastry and a coffee, chocolate croissant, and strong coffee, not a light coffee.
Instead of your normal breakfast, which is chocolate Easter bunny heads from 3 months ago.
Only once in a while. Okay,
Chocolate
so
Easter bunny heads and coffee.
I like chocolate. I would take a walk and a hike in nature. I would bring art supplies. Maybe do karaoke with you.
Hardcore.
I'd go dancing someplace. I like dancing.
I
would eat devil's food chocolate cake somewhere.
You've eaten a chocolate croissant and chocolate cake and coffee.
So there's a
perfect
theme. There's a little bit of a theme. If you could go back 5 years in your life, you see, I should be getting all of your questions. If you should be getting 5 years in your life, what advice would you give yourself?
Don't date. All my problems would be fixed. This is a hard question for you.
Right.
If you wrote a book, what would the title be?
Oh, I think I'd write this book and this book. I'd put them on Amazon.
What would they be called?
And they'd be called Diane Franklin, The Excellent Adventures of the Last American French Exchange Babe of the 80s, or Diane Franklin, The Excellent Curls of the Last American French Exchange Babe of the 80s.
Short and simple.
That's it. We're done. Why can't I get these questions? If you could be any age for a week, what age would you be?
35.
Yeah, she was.
I wanted to be 35 since I was like 13.
I wanted to be 35 since you were like 5.
Yeah. I'm just like, every other Instagram story I do in the middle of the night is like, hey, how do you like sleep through your 20s? I can skip over all the learning and growing stuff that's hard, and I can just have a career and
I'm done. I'm here.
What experiences have most shaped who you are today?
Oh, when someone says you can't do something. I'm like one of those people that like if you say you can't do something, I think that just makes me want to do it even more. Very like, I like challenges. Say no, you can't do it, I'm like, not that I'm gonna do everything like, okay, like jump, you can't jump off a cliff, I bet you can't. I'm like, oh, I so can.
You can't
I'm like,
do crack in front of me.
Right.
I bet you can't steal that kid.
I'm gonna do it. Right?
Okay, number 10.
Okay, what is your biggest fear?
Mike Pence shirtless. If you too. Hashtag me too. Thank you guys so much for watching. If you liked this video, give it a thumbs up and subscribe. My Instagram and Twitter are both at OC DeLaurentis.
Twitter's Diane Franklin 80, no S, 80. Yeah, and if anybody who's an 80s fan, like, you know, follow me. But I also do upcoming films. So I've got like 4 films coming out, so.
And if you want to watch someone go through a quarter-life crisis, you can follow me.
Watch Sugar Babies.
Oh yeah.
Go on YouTube
Sure,
and watch Sugar Babies.
I'll back that. My name's Olivia.
And I'm Diane.
And thank you
and
for
we are
watching.
mother-daughter.